Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today's video is something that I'm really happy to share. The spring is around the corner and a minimalist collection for what spring should look like is just something that I was really looking forward to, especially after the dreadful winter that we've had, especially here in Toronto. So if you are new here, once again, welcome to the channel. If you like minimalist menswear, make sure to join. Subscribe to my channel, like some videos, and let's dive right into it. So spring is one of those times that is just a great mood lift because we've been through the winter and are looking forward to the summer. It is the transition month, the birds are chirping and the flowers are blooming. The streets will have a pop of color, and hence the minimalist wardrobe that's usually black and grey and white has a pop of color as well. So stay with me and let's look at the crucial pieces for spring 2023. So the first piece, we'll start from bottom up. I would say it's definitely Minimalist Sneakers. Now, if you know me, I love Common Project's Achilles Slow. I want that to be my only sneaker for life. And I've successfully managed to finally get the white pair at a price that I could justify. And I invested in these finally when I saw them on Satire earlier in their sale, and I'm really happy with this purchase. I'm gonna make a video as to why this is the best GOAT of all time white sneaker for minimalists, and probably give you some value as to why you should consider investing in these for a lifetime, because they can last you a lifetime. So stay tuned and check out the space for that. I also have the blush pair, which is again, like I said, a pop of color. So the blush one or the white one will go with most of your outfits and give you a nice pop of contrast on your feet. And these are really amazing sneakers. There's not a lot that could not be said about them because the space is flooded with information about Common Projects. It could be any other minimalist sneaker which has clean lines, and this is the foundation. Shoes make the outfit upwards. Moving on to the trousers. Now I would say really there's a couple of light trousers, of course. The first one I would recommend is the Uniqlo U, which was in a natural tone and a regular fit. I got this last year from the U drop, and Kaihara quality can be seen and felt on the material. I think this is a really good color because it really allows you to have a darker top, so like black t-shirts or grey t-shirts on the top. And I really love the fit of this. It's more relaxed and flowy, so it's on a lighter day when the temperatures say about 20 degrees. This could be an easy thing to pair just a t-shirt with and Common Projects hopefully, and you're good to go. As opposed to this, I would say if you're into more denim, you can definitely check out lighter washes from Denim. For example, the ones that I have here. More relaxed one that I bought in a Vim at Oak and Fort, and this is really quality denim. It's made in South Korea and it has a look that and a wash that really looks like an APC, so I got it, but I need to taper this a bit because it's a bit too wide for my liking. Let me know what you think about this. I'm not too sure about this one. And finally, I would also say white denim. I'm a big fan of white denim. I have again a pair from Uniqlo, the white selvage denim, and I really love their selvage denim. Kaihara quality, once again, is a sleep. If you're missing out at this price, it's one of the best denims you can have. And I've had this for 2 years and it served me super well. I have this in black as well. Moving on to the tops, I think any t-shirts are gonna be good. You can have your selection of t-shirts. I personally like the Uniqlo U oversized and Uniqlo U regular fit t-shirts. I think they're good for me, and I really like plain and simple t-shirts. And then one of my favorite things is jackets. For spring, I have 3 different types of outerwear for you. Firstly, we'll start with a trench coat. Now, spring is one of those seasons when it does rain a bit and it's wet, and some days it is more wet, like it's a proper rainy day, and for that I would recommend getting yourself a nice black trench coat. It could be a tan one or a grey one depending on what your other outfits are like. I have mine from Oak and Fort. This is 100% cotton, and I got this on a kick-ass deal about 2 years ago in 2020, actually around the September or November time of 2020. This is a brushed cotton trench coat which is ultra light and is waterproof. So it's amazing. It has a very minimalist silhouette. It's asymmetrical and also has these really nice brushed metal fixtures on the sleeves and the fastening, which I really love. So get yourself a nice minimalist trench. Doesn't have to be expensive, it's mainly to keep you dry on a wet day. Similarly, I would also get a field jacket. Now I really love field jackets because they are amazing to look at and they're military derived. So I love everything that's military, in its history. And a field jacket like this one that I have from Theory is amazing because it has many pockets and it has a neutral color like ink, which I really love. They have used a Japanese twill fabric on this. Again, it's going to be waterproof to some degree and really a nice smart attire. It can give you really good pair it with denim sneakers and a t-shirt inside and you have a very smart everyday outfit, which is tactical to just do everyday things. Hit a bar, go get groceries, go grab a coffee, meet your friends. This is how a minimalist jacket could really add utility. And then finally, a denim jacket. Now I'm not too fond of heavy denim jackets, but I really found this light one. Again, Frank Oakenfold. So side note, this brand is super underrated, especially for men. I think women really love this brand here in Toronto and it's popular for that reason. It's a South Korean connection with this brand, and all the pieces I've gathered were like super affordable and were like super nice for the price I paid for. This is a denim jacket that has really stony kind of a blue tone which has hues of grey and is really boxy and oversized and has 2 pockets on the side and a big one on the chest. Again, love pockets, and this would be a nice jacket similarly to be used as the one prior, the field jacket. This is ultra light, so it's on a warmer day. And that rounds up the clothing. For accessories, the only one I would recommend is getting yourself a nice pair of sunglasses with tints on them. Tints have become a bit of a trend lately, and I think that's a really useful one because I don't buy sunglasses too often. The one that I was wearing before I got these ones, which are from CHIMI, a brand that is really good because they are affordable but they use premium materials like the Matsukeli acetate and the Visotica hinges on them. The feel of these are like really awesome. I got this from Essence during the sale. It's an Essence exclusive with the tints, and this is the O5, which is a Wayfarer. I love square brutalist looking frames, and this is amazing. Previously, like I said, I was wearing a pair from Celine and I've had that for like the past 6 years. I bought it in 2018 in New York at a sample sale and I love that. It's an oversized one, but the problem with that is that it blacks out everything. If you live in a place which is in the northern hemisphere like UK, Canada, some parts of the USA, Europe, you have days which is really overcast and still the wind's blowing and your eyes are like, you have dust blowing into your face. And I think tints are really good because they add a pop of color and contrast, but at the same time enhance your vision and help you to see better. But at the same time, you're not blacked out like regular sunglasses. So that's a great thing, I would say. And yeah, that's about it. I think these are the key pieces. Minimalist sneakers, a couple pair of trousers, a few good jackets, and a really high quality vision enhancing tint, preferably with a yellow lens because it goes with most of the other stuff. And I hope these help you round up what your spring attires could be like. And once again, if you're new here, thanks for tuning in. If you like minimalist menswear, make sure you subscribe, join, give this video a like and a thumbs up. And until next time, wherever you are, have a good day or a good night. Laters. Bye-bye.